In today's wrap-up, 289 new cases of COVID-19 have been confirmed. The opposition Bright Armenia Party has ended its 2-week boycott of parliament. Armenian De-Miners have cleared 51,000 square meters of landmines in Syria. And the ECHR has condemned Azerbaijan's response to the murder of an Armenian soldier by Azerbaijani officer Ramil Safarov. 289 more cases of COVID-19 have been confirmed in Armenia. Though the number is still high, this is an improvement on previous days. Thus, the total number of cases has reached 7,402. 75 more recoveries were reported and 4 more deaths. Health authorities confirmed that 102 more beds have been made available to treat coronavirus patients, as a new ward has come into operation at the Sur Astavadzamayer Medical Center. Moreover, an outbreak was confirmed at an orphanage yesterday, and reports have also emerged of positive cases being confirmed at Armenia's public TV. Members of the opposition Bright Armenia Party have ended their 2-week boycott of parliament sittings after a brawl erupted between a ruling My Step MP Sasun Mikhailyan and leader of the Bright Armenia Party Edmond Marukyan. After the brawl, Bright Armenia members left the chamber and said they would wait for the assessment and response of the ruling party, and accused the ruling My Step parliamentary faction of not denouncing violence and violent rhetoric. Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan apologized for the brawl but insisted that his party members had been incited. Meanwhile, Sasun Mikhailyan offered to resign from parliament if Marukyan followed suit. The Special Investigative Service did not characterize the brawl as an assault, as multiple blows were not struck against Marukyan. However, the Bright Armenia Party rejected this explanation, stating that in the footage one can clearly see that 2 other My Step parliament members hit Marukyan. Armenian De-Miners have cleared 51,000 square meters in Syria of landmines. According to reports, anti-tank missiles, artillery ordnances and bombs were uncovered by the Armenian team and were all neutralized. The areas that were cleared of mines were near Syria's second largest city of Aleppo, which has a significant Armenian population. The Armenian humanitarian mission in Aleppo has cleared a total of over 140,000 square meters in Syria of landmines. The Armenian mission has not only been involved in demining initiatives, but also delivering aid packages and medical supplies to Syrian civilians. The European Court of Human Rights in Strasbourg has stated that Azerbaijan's actions regarding the murder of an Armenian army officer, Gurgen Markaryan, by Azerbaijani officer Ramil Safarov in 2006 violated 2 articles of the European Convention on Human Rights. Violations included the right of life and discrimination. The ECHR also pointed out the approval and support Safarov's crime received from Azerbaijan's government, describing Markaryan's murder with an axe during a NATO training seminar in Budapest as an ethnic hate crime. The ECHR called Safarov's pardon and welcome to Baku in 2012 unjustifiable. According to the ECHR, Azerbaijan should compensate the relatives of Markaryan in the amount of £15,000. Safarov was sentenced to life imprisonment in Hungary but was extradited to Azerbaijan after a visit to Baku by Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban. Armenia severed its diplomatic relations with Hungary as a result. Currently, Hungary is the only EU country with which Armenia does not have diplomatic relations. And finally, SivilNet's team spent 3 days travelling through the towns and villages on the shores of Lake Sevan. Taking a series of pictures of the lakeside towns, SivilNet wanted to showcase the beauty of this corner of Armenia. SivilNet's Tatul Hagopian also presented problems with attracting tourists to Lake Sevan, and suggested that work be done on demolishing submerged structures, prevent overfishing and littering, and also stop sewage water being directed into the lake.